This storyline is the gift that keeps on giving. We've had this storyline going on, and it is a little bit old news, but I like to cover it because there's a lot of valuable life lessons to be learned from these videos, and that is why we cover stories like these. This isn't a news channel. This is an educational channel based around fitness, fighting, awareness, street fights. First off, we started with this video, emotional bodybuilder loses control and snaps on YouTuber, where we had the ginger mob enforcer threaten everyone's lives at the fitness expo. Then we had Big Joey Stacks come and threaten the mob enforcer. Then we had the storyline of Big Boy from the Strength Cartel confronting Joey Stacks, and Joey Stacks pulled out a knife on Big Boy. And then because Joey Stacks didn't have a fight with Big Boy and instead pulled a knife out on him, we then analysed Joey Stacks' boxing skills, which Joey Stacks himself actually commented on. Got the oldest video of my first day of training. Get me at 8 months in training, big dog. And I sent him a DM on Instagram saying I'd be up for a collab. And Joey Stacks, if you just so happen to be watching this, I'm a channel that's on the up. Fly me out. Let's do a bit of boxing training or kickboxing or even MMA training. And then you can take me through a grueling workout and we'll film some content together. I'll even fly out myself as long as sleepy Joe Biden doesn't have that vaccine mandate still in place. But people often think this channel is all about the drama. It is in a way, but it's to use it as valuable life lessons. How to fight, how not to fight, how to defend yourself, how to be aware, how to avoid stupid situations. Let's just call out a bunch of bullshit on this channel. That's what we're about here. It's not just about watching drama unfold. If you think that's what this channel is about, you clearly don't watch the videos, you idiot. Today we're talking about Cali Muscle. I've done a few videos on Cali Muscle before, talking about his steroid cycle. You can go and watch that up here. I didn't mind Cali Muscle. He's alright, he's an okay guy. But then I seen this video and boy, my opinion changed. And big thanks to you guys for pointing this out in the comments of one of my last videos. I'm going to give you a little bit of context of what happens in this video so it actually makes sense. Cali Muscle is shooting a video. Someone walks past them, walks through the frame of the video, and then they have a bit of an interaction, nothing crazy, and Cali Muscle pulls out a knife on the fella. And I want to use this video today to talk about street fights, potentially getting stabbed in street fights, keeping your wits about you, how to handle yourself if you get confronted. A lot of valuable lessons to be learned here, so make sure you like the video on your way in and subscribe with those notifications turned on. Let's watch what happens first.
So what's up, man? So goes business, man. We came giving them promotion, the advertisement. Excuse you, homie. Excuse you.
Oh, my bad. You good?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good too.
Yeah. How y'all too? What you mean? You ain't gonna tell me, homie.
You good? What's good?
Yeah, you good?
What's up, man? I didn't mean to do that. Chill out, bro.
Okay,
Yo, you good? Hey, you know Joey Stacks?
No,
That's one of my homies. He comes stays with me all the time. My name's
okay.
J-Hop, man.
All right.
Cali, chill, dog.
Huh?
Ain't nobody like that.
That's
Chill.
good. Go ahead, go ahead,
Chill
go
out,
ahead.
a little anger. Chill out.
Okay, go ahead, dog.
Chill out, bro.
Go ahead.
Chill out a little bit.
Y'all need you to tell me chill out.
Chill out, man.
I
You
don't
wanna
need
talk?
you to
Let's
tell me chill out.
talk.
Just go,
Let's talk.
bro.
I can take you put the knock down, all that. Chill out a little bit.
Okay, go ahead. I don't chill out with nobody. Go on, homie.
Chill out, bro.
You keep on. You still talking, boy.
What'd you say?
You still talking.
What do you want to talk about, bro? Don't
Nothing.
put the knife on everything.
I don't
You
need
don't
to
impress
talk
me,
about
homie.
that.
You
I
don't
don't
impress me,
need to
bro.
talk about that. I don't need to talk about that.
Talking to you like you don't impress me, bro.
You don't impress
I got a big Instagram following. It's like
Oh,
you,
yeah,
bro. It's all
good.
good. Stay off on one. Let's go.
Yeah, you still right. You still right.
So where do we start with this? The Joey Stacks situation when Big Boy confronted him with all his homies. It's a little bit more understandable that Joey Stacks pulled out the knife on Big Boy because there was a bigger threat there in terms of Big Boy just showing up with his entire gang. Big Boy is a lot bigger than Joey Stacks. I'm not saying it's something that I would do, and I definitely don't condone any knife crime whatsoever, but I'm just saying the Joey Stacks situation, I understand where he's coming from a little bit more. This situation, however, Cali Muscle pulls a knife on someone who's smaller than him and isn't even a threat. Let's watch it again. Take a look at how much of a dummy this Cali Muscle is.
We came giving them promotion, the advertisement.
The lad passes, okay? Clear mistake. I hate when people do that. You're trying to take a picture, someone walks past you. Not the end of the world. A little bit annoying. That's it.
Excuse you, homie.
He says, excuse me, you homie.
Excuse you.
Oh, my bad. You good?
Cali Muscle says, excuse you. And then this guy says, oh, my bad.
Yeah, I'm good too.
Yeah. How y'all too? What you mean?
It's Cali Muscle who is immediately hostile. Look at his body language. He's leaning forward. He's eye to eye with him. So the guy keeps a smile, keeps a friendly face, tries to tap him on the shoulder and de-escalates. Cali Muscle does this.
How y'all too? What you mean? You ain't
Cali Muscle is agitated. He's shoving him off.
gonna tell me, homie.
Look at his face. And right there, that's when he pulls out the knife. This guy is not scared in the slightest. Let's see if his demeanor changes whatsoever after Cali Muscle pulling this knife.
What's up, man? I didn't mean to do that. Chill out, bro.
Okay,
Yo, you good? Hey, you know Joey Stacks?
No.
So obviously this kid knows Joey Stacks. Cali Muscle was a part of the Strength Cartel, or he's just friends with Big Boy. So they all know Joey Stacks. This guy is also friends with Joey Stacks. He says that Joey stays with him sometimes, just once again to try and de-escalate the situation, to try and say to Cali Muscle, listen, we've got mutual friends in common. There's no need for this big homie. And Cali Muscle does calm down a little bit, but you can see that he's got too much of an ego. He doesn't want to lose the battle. He doesn't want to come off as the weak one because he's so gangster. He's so tough.
One of my homies, he comes stays with me all the time. My name's J-Hop, man.
All right.
So he says, okay, all right.
Cali, chill, dog.
Cali, chill, dog. Yeah, appropriate response when you've just had a knife pulled on you. Cali doesn't like that.
I like that too.
Go ahead.
A little anger. Chill out.
Go ahead, dog.
Go ahead, go. Trying to tell him what to do, like, get out of here.
Go ahead.
Chill out a little bit.
Y'all need you to tell me chill out.
Chill out, man.
I
You
don't
want
need
to
you
talk?
to
Let's
tell me chill
talk.
out. Just go
Let's
on,
talk.
bro.
I can take my help. You put the knock down, all that. Chill out a little bit.
Okay.
Despite the situation being pretty hostile, this guy, he stays cool as a cucumber. Now, the uneducated people might think that this guy is scared and that this guy is the G. He's the gangster. He's the tough one. If they had a fight, Cali Muscle would win. When the educated lads in the comments, and I know who you are, so comment down below, will understand that this guy would smack Cali Muscle everywhere because he's cool and collected. He's not scared. He's not emotional whatsoever. Now, this guy has kind of emptied the bag of tricks in order to try and de-escalate the situation, and it's clearly not working. Cali Muscle's still fronting him. Is he going to pull out his knife again? This guy doesn't know. So keep your eyes on this guy and watch how he's not afraid, and when it comes time to escalate, he does it appropriately, and he matches Cali Muscle's energy.
Okay, go ahead. I don't chill out with nobody. Go on.
Walking away, being the bigger person.
Chill out, bro.
You keep on. You still talking, boy.
What'd you say?
You still talking.
What do you want to talk
Now, this is where the lad's like, wait there, enough is enough. Let me actually stand up for myself here. I'm not going to be bullied by this thug.
about, bro? Don't put the knife on everything. You don't impress me, homie.
I
You
don't
don't
even
impress
talk
me,
about
bro.
that. I don't even talk about that.
Talk to you like you impress me, bro.
You don't impress me.
I got a big Instagram following. It's like
Oh,
you,
no,
bro.
it's
It's
all
all
good.
good. Stay off all one.
I think he's saying you don't impress me because he said, I've got a big Instagram following as well. And if we look here, this lad meant business. He was probably ready to throw down. Cali Muscle had a knife. I'd actually be the type to be like, oh, screw that. I'm not throwing my life away. I'm going to walk away from this situation. But this guy's got King Kong balls and he fronted Cali knowing that he's got a knife. Something that I would definitely recommend you boys never doing. Always walk away where you can. Cali Muscle could pull the knife out at any moment, stab him, and say that I was in fear for my life because he was fronting me and I thought he was going to hit me. Not saying that that would hold up in court, but I'm just saying that could have potentially happened. This guy means business. If he's hanging around Joey Stacks, what up, baby? Then he's probably about that life. And then Cali Muscle's got no choice but to back down. He doesn't want to escalate it any further.
Talk to you like you impress me, bro.
You impress
I got a big Instagram following. It's like
Oh,
you,
no,
bro.
it's
It's
all
all
good.
good. Stay off all one. Let's go.
Yeah, you still fresh. You still.
So you could tell Cali Muscle's temperament calmed down a little bit towards the end when that lad pressed him. Now, there was actually a reason that this happened. Cali Muscle, being the big emotional girl that he is, just got kicked out of the gym for taking his mask off in between sets, and he was all emotional and riled up. And here's that interaction.
Take my body to another place.
And I don't want to like threaten. I'm not threatening anybody, but it's like we have rules and everything that we try to go by. So if you guys can't keep the masks on and do all this, then we'll just ask you to leave and refund the money. But he didn't. And I mean, I literally, I can show you pictures. I was inside the room over there and I took him. So I mean, I know you do now, but I'm not worried about now. You know what I mean? I don't know where you guys are from, but this is California. No. So I'm totally got that wrong. No. So at this particular, no idea.
You're not in the know. That's why.
Right, so I know it's hard to hear, but Cali Muscle was basically saying, do you know who we are? And then the management said, no, I've got no idea. And he's like, well, you're not in the know. So Cali Muscle is angry and emotional that this dude doesn't know who he is. Imagine having that level of ego. Just because you've got a YouTube channel and a decent Instagram following, you think that everyone should know who you are.
Okay.
Did you say he'll refund us and we'll go?
No. So you took that from us. So that's my fault for saying it like that. That's totally my bad. So 5 years.
And you don't know us?
No idea.
Cali Muscle said, how long have you been here? Obviously challenging the manager, thinking that he's going to say a few months. He says 5 years. Longer than Cali Muscle's been in the fitness game as of this time. And Cali Muscle's like, and you don't know us? The fella says, I've got no idea. Cali Muscle is perplexed, looking off into the distance like, oh shit, this motherfucker don't know me.
You know how many people come
Been it all? Rock, where you been? Under
Okay,
rock?
so I'm gonna ask you guys.
He said, where have you been? Under a rock, arrogant and how up your own ass. can you be to have such an inflated sense of popularity? And props to Big Boy here. He's not causing any drama. And here's the thing, situations like these, you'll never win. If the management is telling you to get out, there's not really much you can say that's going to change the mind, especially the stuff that Cali Muscle's saying. He's getting into an ego battle, trying to peacock and use his status to his advantage, but he's doing it in a cocky way, which is only going to make the management stand firmer in their opinions and the decisions than ever before. They're going to dig the heels in even more.
Guys to leave.
Okay,
We'll refund your money. Yeah, it's fine.
that's great. Let's do that.
So what's up, man? So
Look at this typical thuggish behaviour, right? The guy says, I'm going to have to politely ask you to leave. I'm going to refund your money. Big Boy, no reaction. Completely cool, calm and collected. Watch Cali Muscle now. He tries to intimidate the lad. And this is body language 101 here. Watch where his eyes are. He stares at him and walks him down.
Refund your money. Yeah, it's fine.
That's great. Let's do that.
See? And there was a little bit more to the altercation between Cali Muscle and that white lad that wasn't included in the first clip. So let's watch that here.
Minutes ago, man. Why you still talking? That was 10 minutes ago. Why you still talking about that, bro? That's what I'm saying. That's cool, man. That's cool. But that's when it's
Like, I know, it was everything cool.
Right.
It was a
Right,
complete
but
accident. He's gonna fall
What
tonight.
I'm saying,
all good.
what I'm saying, he pounded
It
you.
was a complete accident.
But he pounded you.
You pull a knife like that? Come on, bro.
no, it's all good.
Come on, man. Like, damn, dog. I know who you are. We good, man.
All right.
Absolute egomaniac. Once again, the guy who could probably flatten Cali Muscle out clean cold came out with a completely calm demeanor and was like, was there any need for that, bro? It was an accident and you're pulling a knife out on me. Cali Muscle doesn't even say sorry. He doesn't apologize. He doesn't say my bad. He just says it's all good. Once again, because his ego won't let him. Big lessons to be learned through videos like these. One thing I've learned from working in bars, seeing countless amounts of street fights and confrontations in my time, is a lot of the time, especially these big lads, they're so used to pressing someone aggressively and that person backing down that the moment that someone actually stands up to them, they don't know what to do. And that's definitely a lesson I've taken forward in life. I'm not going to walk around looking for a fight, but there's lads out there, especially some big lads who are used to pushing the weight around. Not everyone, of course, but some of these big lads are that used to people backing down. The moment someone steps up to them and says, yeah, come on, let's go, they don't want to smoke. I've seen it happen dozens of times. All of a sudden, the big dog, the one who instigated it all, doesn't want to fight because they see that the other person's not scared. Now, am I saying go round and get into as many altercations as possible? No. Walk away from as many fights as possible. Your life is too precious and fragile to lose it over something so petty. But Cali Muscle's a criminal. Okay, he's turned his life around a bit now. He's doing watermelon challenges and he's fasting for 24 hours. But at his core, he's a criminal. Pulling a knife on someone like that, especially after they said, oh, my bad, it just goes to show the level of characters that we're dealing with here when you see these type of actions. So always have your wits about you, lads. There's people out there who are happy to go back to jail for life over a bit of road rage or an argument at the gym. Also, quick little side note, if you missed my video yesterday, my 100,000 subscriber special, go and watch that right the way through and stay to the end because I've give you something completely for free. And if you like this channel and you're into the same things that I'm into and you have a similar sort of thought process as me, then I think what I've give you will be highly valuable. It's not a reaction video, so a lot less of you will have seen it pop up in your recommended feed. So click on it here or in the description, go and claim that free thing. It took me hours upon hours and quite a bit of money to put it together for you, and it's completely for free. So go and watch that video up there or in the description now. Appreciate all the love and support. Let's keep pushing the channel, like the video, and I'll see you all tomorrow.